Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good.
We're going to do a little review. Let me get the video stuff here. It's ready. Make sure you can see it. It's not too dark, is it? All right, very good. And if you need to review for the test, you can go to the Moodle here. And there's everything we've done here has some links to practice, okay? And of course, in the back of the book has a website to practice. But I think after today, you'll be doing very good with your review. So, this is our review for the final. Are you excited?
Yeah.
And that is what? When is our final? Tell me something. When?
Friday?
Friday.
Next week?
No, this week.
Last week? Next month? Thursday?
No, Friday.
Saturday?
Tomorrow.
What time?
After tomorrow.
What time?
11:30.
Okay. It'll be good. So, this is our first one we're going to review. What does that say? Read it, Ellie. Okay. Does anybody know how to ask a question? Raise your hand if you know how to ask a question. Yes, Abdul Rahman, how do you ask a question in the present continuous? Come on, very important to know because it's on the test.
Is he writing?
And his nose.
What are they doing?
What are they doing? Everyone say it.
What are they doing?
Good, and we're going to talk about that. Here we have this in your book on page 122. So let's look at 122. Good. All right, if you can look at it. All right. 122. And over here, this is the beginning question, the most basic. So I'd like you to practice with that a little bit. Are you the verb with ing? Give me an. Are you playing? And you can answer in the affirmative. What?
Yes, I am.
Good. Or the negative is what?
No.
Not playing. So why don't you practice a few of these and just kind of come up and just do them orally, just talking to each other. Ask him a question and you answer, then you can ask him a question and then you, and then go ahead. So do that for a little bit. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Good. That's good. Come on, do a round. Good. Are you wearing glasses? You can say, can you say it again?
Yes.
Okay, try it again.
Yes.
Go ahead, go ahead, try it. Okay. Do you feel you already got, did you do a bunch of is? And don't just do is he or she or it. Try like is your mother or is Abdul Rahman's father or is Anis's brother. Go ahead, try that one. Try it with some is. Is what? Go ahead.
Is your mother?
Is your mother from?
Yes.
ING verb. Okay, that was nice. Okay, let's have somebody show us how good they are. Fahad is going to show us how good he is. Ask him the question. ING verb, what?
Is Omar studying here?
Omar studying here.
No.
So, no what?
No, he's not.
No, he's not what?
Studying.
All right. Yeah. Let's go on and try these type of questions. Let's do some what questions. Let's do some when, where, why, how, and why. Go ahead. Ask him. Ask her. Ask him. Yes. Do it.
What are you doing? What are you waiting? What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
How you start class? How you start? Okay.
Where are you? I don't
Well, you can ask him, why are you swimming, or something like that. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Because anything. Because he can okay.
Okay. Shh, we have a question.
Okay.
Question.
What are you doing? What Khalid doing?
What is he doing?
What is he doing?
Or did you mean what's he doing?
Yeah.
So sometimes it sounds like what he doing, but maybe you said what's he doing.
Can I answer? He asking.
He is asking. So he's
He is speaking with
asking.
This is a present continuous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone, what's he doing?
Asking him,
Do the question. Go.
what is he doing?
And do the what's he doing. Come on.
What's he
A little faster. What's he doing?
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
And he's asking him, okay, a question.
He's speaking. Okay, thank you.
Let's see if you can ask some questions on here. Let's hear you ask a couple questions. Let's start with Abdul Abu Sam.
Yes.
How about a WH, present continuous question?
When are you studying?
When are you studying? Okay, when are you studying? Okay, good. Abdul Abuzran, how about you?
What are you eating?
What are you eating? Okay, good. And anybody know any other ones? Sultan?
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Okay, good.
Who is going with you?
Who is going with you? Very nice. All right, let's do another one. This seems too easy for you because you're so smart. And
Thank you.
oh, past progressive, past continuous. Anybody know how to do those questions?
What are you doing?
Past progressive.
What were they doing?
Oh, what were they doing? Good, yeah. So let's see here on page 206, 207. Let's look at page 206, 207. 206, 207. What's up? There. Come on. 206, 207 is the past progressive chart in here. Pretty basic. Here we've got these two in replace of the to be verb like in are and is. Anybody know how to ask a question with were?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Where are you working?
Were you working? Okay. And this is for a period of time in the past, starting here and going there. So starting in the past and continuing. And if you want to try and answer with the complex sentence, you could try that. When I called, or while I was calling. But let's go ahead and ask some questions with your partner. Go ahead, ask you some questions with your partner.
Ask me.
Yeah, ask me. What were you doing? What was he doing?
Where
was he coming?
were you driving?
Who was
Who was he coming? I have one.
Right, let's do that. Yeah, come on in.
Okay.
Do you have a pen, a colored pen?
Black?
How about blue? Can I borrow the blue?
Yes.
I need diversity in colors. How's everyone doing?
We're
Pass?
We're reviewing.
Everyone's gonna pass? I love these guys.
Yeah.
These guys are so good.
They are coming up.
Say hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're great too, but I love these guys.
Thank you.
Bring him in. Yeah, we're videotaping. Let's do it. Come on. How about a what question? Go. She didn't have any markers, huh?
What
Where
were
you
what
driving?
was he coming? What were doing?
What were you doing? What?
Nothing.
What were you calling?
Why don't you guys try some actual verbs?
Who was?
You're just using do and does and doing. Why don't you actually use some verbs that you know? Like, what were you wearing? Why were you going there? What was he eating? Instead of just doing. So go ahead. If you need to take out your list of verbs.
Who is talking?
When were you eating?
Mhm.
Where were you driving?
What was?
Where were you flying?
What was? Nothing.
When were you going to?
If you need to look at the list of verbs, go ahead. There's a list of verbs. What were you drinking? Okay.
What was you?
What were you drinking? What was he drinking? Go ahead.
What
Ask
was
him.
he drinking?
When were you eating?
What was
Do you know how to ask a question with this in it? What were you eating when I called?
Who was coming?
What were you eating when I called? When where were you going
was he doing
when I
when I
called?
called?
Yeah.
What was he
Who's
doing
coming?
when I called?
Yes, go ahead. Fahad, give us one.
Where were you driving?
Where were you driving? Good. Someone else. Muhammad else.
Who was he?
Talking to? Who was he talking to?
What was he talking?
Do you feel you understand it a little bit?
Yeah.
Johnny.
All right. This is future with going to. Future with going to. You're probably getting very excited, especially if you're going back home over the summer. I'm trying to get you excited.
Me too.
Getting homesick.
It's not my country.
It's not my home.
Yeah, it's Kuwait.
He doesn't have color.
Okay. 268, 269, everybody. 268, 269. And here we see going to with questions about the future plan and questions about predictions or future beliefs, like, I think it is going to rain tomorrow. A prediction about the future. Remember, I don't know the future, yes?
I will go to.
Well, this is going to. So let's look at that.
I'm gonna go.
Right. Here are the two kinds of questions here for this.
Are you going tomorrow?
Are you going to help? What?
Are you going to the club tomorrow?
Are you going to, well, we need a verb there. Going to
Dancing.
dance in the club, because we're going to need a verb after that.
Are you going to study in the school?
Yes, are you going to study in the school? As a future plan. Future plan.
Are you going to eat in a restaurant?
Are you going to eat? And remember, this verb is only base verb, not ing or s's or past tense.
Are you going to fishing?
Are you going to teach?
Are you going to fishing?
To fish. To fish.
Is he going to study?
Is he going to study? Yes. Look at the chart on 268 and 269. These are only base verbs. Only base verbs.
Is he going to help him?
Yes. Is he going to help him? So go ahead and ask each other that question. Go ahead and try it out. Try it out and answer the question. Go ahead. Yes, I am going to. No, I'm not going to. Is he going to? Yes, he is going to. No, he's not.
Are you going to play football?
Go ahead.
What time you call me?
Go ahead and ask the question.
My friend.
Is he studying grammar?
Why are you going to study?
Yes.
Why are you?
Call us.
I don't have you in there.
Are they going to school? They going to drive.
You're not in it. Or if it is like, try it out. Is he what?
Is he going to?
Do you know how to answer these questions correctly?
I'm going.
Now remember, the test is not a speaking test. You're actually going to have to write these.
Yeah.
So you need to practice making sure you know how to write these a little bit. Let's try this type of going to question with the what, when, where, why, how, and why. Go ahead and try that.
Where are you going to? What are you going to?
What are you going to call?
Do? Are you going? What are you going to? Doing?
What are you going to do? Put the sofa
Where are you going to put the sofa? Uh-huh.
in the living room.
Where are you?
What are you?
Going to what?
Who are you?
Where are you?
What are you going
Well,
to
this
study?
is for who. This one's better for who.
Who are you?
Yeah, like invite them to come to your house. You have to know what that word means. Yes, how about you?
What are you going to do tonight?
Ah, that's
How can I
last.
help you?
Yeah.
What are you going to cook tonight as a plan?
Who are? Why are they going to hospital?
Why are they going to, well, what's your verb? Going, no, how's that better verb? Maybe see the doctor.
What is going to happen?
Who is going to call? Why is going to call?
Yeah, see is the verb. Why are they going to see the doctor at the hospital?
What are you going to go to Las Vegas? Who is going to call?
Is he going to
Good stuff, yeah.
What is going to?
How about we have some of you tell us some? I'm in, go ahead.
What are you going to cook tonight?
What are you going to cook tonight? Allie, what about you?
When are you going to Las
When are you going to visit
Visit.
Las Vegas? Okay.
Vegas?
We want, because there is going as the regular verb, and for the future we need going to verb, going to verb. So a little confusing, isn't it? What about Aziza? Got one for us?
Why are you going to travel to San Francisco?
Where are you going to what?
Travel?
Okay, yeah, and travel's a verb. Okay. Someone else? Yes.
Why are they going to see the doctor?
Why are they going to see the doctor? Yes, go ahead.
Who are you going to invite?
Were they going to invite? Yes.
What kind of car are you going to drive?
What kind of car
Are you going?
are you going to drive? That's a good one. So these are good. All right. You feel you got it? How about some predictions? Future beliefs, predictions.
Is it going to rain tomorrow?
Is it going to rain tomorrow? Come on, Abdul Rahman.
Question. Where are they going to vacation?
Okay.
Is it going to be hot tomorrow?
It's going to be hot. All right, good. So let's move on. How do you feel? You understand it a little bit?
Yeah.
And getting you hungry. Because it's almost lunchtime and I bet you're really hungry.
What are you going to eat in the lunch?
Right, we're going to do Future with Will here. Future with Will. Yeah, that looks like a good one too, doesn't it? They don't have falafel, do they? Okay, so let's look at this. This is on 282, 283. 282, 283.
I will do my homework.
Right, I will do my homework. A promise. He's promising. So he's probably talking to me or his mommy. As your dad said, your homework isn't looking very good, son. And you said, I will do my homework. Okay. So we got the two. We got the promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. And then the future prediction, a little bit like going to. Anybody know how to ask a will question? So easy. Yes.
Will you finish tomorrow?
Okay. And that's future prediction, right? And it could be a promise, maybe, you know. Like you talk to your mom, and you say to your mom, Mom, I will finish.
That's promise.
Yeah, like a promise. Or you could just say, I think I will, maybe, yeah. I hope so. So let's do some of those questions. Go ahead, ask the question.
What will you
When will she get here?
Go ahead, ask him.
When will she get
When
here?
will you leaving?
When will you verb, base verb,
Where?
base verb.
When will
Ask
she
the
get
question.
here?
What will you
When
do
will
now?
she get here?
Go with you.
When will she get here? What else?
Who will
Come on, you're getting a little tired. Try it out, try it out. Okay, ask him. Who will study with you? Who will study with you? Future prediction? Yeah.
what will you do?
Future prediction, right? Future prediction.
Will you finish tomorrow?
That's a good future prediction. Will you finish tomorrow?
Where will?
And he's got tomorrow in there. Throw some of those time words in. Tomorrow, tonight, next week. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where will she go tomorrow?
Yes.
She go.
Do it. Go ahead.
You go.
Who will I do?
How you know?
Because I tell her.
What?
Tell her.
Investigation.
Throwing in the time words. Tomorrow, tonight, next week, next month, next year. Well, that would be the answer for when, but you could say, who will you eat with tonight or tomorrow? Where will you live next year? Because you're always moving around, right? You change houses a lot? Yes or no? Go ahead, ask him.
When will you get the new car?
Good.
Tomorrow.
Let's hear some of you, because I think you got a good practice on it.
Yeah.
Sammy! What about you?
Where will you go tomorrow?
Where will you go?
Go tomorrow.
Where will you go tomorrow? Okay. That's a prediction, right? A prediction. Someone else? Anis, what about you? Future prediction or promise?
What will you do?
On the exam. But when you do
Future prediction, yeah. You can promise to me that you'll get a 100, like I will get a 100. You can promise, but I mean, I'd rather you just make a prediction. I hope you do, that'd be nice. The test is not, it's not really, well, it's not hard, but there is also simple, compound, and complex. We'll talk about that. Let's talk about this one. Modals, can and could. Can anybody tell me how to use these words? How do I use these words?
Can you swim?
Can now.
Can now
I
and
cannot do that. This is still
could in the past.
Present.
You can do it?
Yeah,
I cannot.
I will do
I
it.
cannot.
Yes,
Anybody
I
want
can.
to try?
Yeah.
You wanted to go with your brother? Has your brother done this?
Yeah.
See,
My
your brothers
cousin,
are
he do
doing
it.
some stuff. With his brother?
No, no.
إيوه عندي في
The high one.
How many times? A couple times.
Yes.
The high one.
But not like this.
No.
This is
a lot,
professional.
Yeah. With
Jump
the,
along.
without the teacher?
No.
No, without.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to do it with the
doesn't
teacher
know.
many times.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will do it.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He promises.
Yeah.
I will, I promise.
I will.
Okay. So, 308, 309. 308, 308, everybody. 308, 308, 309. Can and could. Very easy. Let's look at that. Not you. Can and could. Can and could. Can and could.
Can you?
Right. Anybody? Here it is. Can and could. Go ahead and ask each other some of these questions, and maybe even have some on there from when we went outside and talking to the girls out there.
Could you swim?
Can you drive?
When you were 10, when you were 12, when you were a boy, when you were a baby.
Can you swim?
Swim. These verbs. Swim.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you good at swimming? Do you go to the big ball park? Really? Where the pool is outside with him? We're going to go there maybe tomorrow. See it? Huh? It's cold out there. Well, you don't have to swim. The water is only like outside. So you don't have to actually swim because the water is this high. It's a children's kind of pool. Go ahead, talk to him.
No, I
Can you?
Could you make love before?
What? Okay, how about with these words, making it a little bit more complicated?
What can you?
What could he walk?
Verb. What can you cook? What can you cook?
What could he do?
When can
When
the-
could he
the
walk?
Hmm?
Who can you trust?
Who can you trust?
Yeah.
Someone else. Come on, talk about it.
When could he walk? When
Come on.
could he walk?
When could he walk? Talking.
When
When
can you
could
send
he cook?
to me invitation? on Facebook?
You do it first. Come on, I don't hear you. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up.
When could he walk?
And then if you can do it for 1 or 2 more minutes, we can go back out to the flowers and take some pictures together, yes or no?
Yes.
So 1 more minute, hurry, ask some questions. Can, could, hurry, hurry, hurry.
How can you take?
Can you
Yes,
play
yes.
football? Can you play football? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, can you?
Okay.
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 Let's put everything back together and we'll go out to the roses together and take some pictures. Because we won't get to do that. Let's fix this room. Fix this room. Yeah. Put the room back together. Put the chairs back. Alright, put the chairs back. Don't go yet. Let's put these tables back. Let's put that back where the tables were. Okay. Putting the tables back. Good. Let's put the tables back and go out to the roses, take some pictures together. Take because the last class was a test. We won't get to the heading now. Fix that. Let's go out to the rose garden. Okay. Good. Let's go out to the roses together. Roses. Let's go. Come on. Roses. Okay. Let's go out there. Let's go.
Go take some pictures.
That's what? And then let's go out here and talk about the simple compound complex. Come on over here. Very good. You're getting sunburned.
Oh, it's beautiful flowers.